Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Maybe you are aware that some Polish truckers from Poland, they blocked the entrance of Ukrainian truckers into Poland. And these border crossings are blocked by the Poles, who they think that Ukraine brings in cheap labor and brings certain things that the Poles think that their industries are affected. So I'm not going to get into why that happened. It's just that Poles, the people, some Polish people, decided to block this. They just blocked them and don't allow the Ukrainian truckers to come in. Well, that's against, or not even against, the Polish government doesn't say anything about it. Can't do this, can't do that. No, what happened now? Now, Ukrainian drivers in Poland block roads in Polish cities to protest against border blockade. So you got Ukrainians in Poland blocking the Poles from living their lives. Are these guys, the Ukrainian drivers, are the guys that are transiting? Are the guys that were accepted as refugees? Who are they? Now remember, Poland had to help Ukraine against Russia. But as I said many times, these guys have a history. So here is the payback, I guess, to the Polish people who more or less opened their arms to the Ukrainian refugees. So imagine that those guys are newly immigrants. They have allegiance to what? Look what's going on in the United States of America, and not only with Palestinians and Jewish minorities, and not only. Well, more of that, more drivers block roads, you know what I mean. So Ukrainian drivers block roads in Polish cities to protest against border blockade. So, all right, this is Tuesday, November 28th, 2023. Let's see. Several dozen Ukrainian drivers have blocked roads in the Polish cities of, I don't know, oh my God, and Medica on November 28th to protest against Polish hoolies obstructing operations of crossing points on the Polish-Ukrainian border. About 30 Ukrainian drivers took to the pedestrian crossing at the entrance of oh my God, that should be I don't even, that's for a PhD in literature, and in Medica, which is a border town, effectively blocking traffic. Let's see what's going on here. Peaceful? Are they the people or the Ukrainian trucks? They said they're cars, they're drivers. That's enough. Now, police, I will say P, okay, PP police. P police told RMF FM that law enforcement officers are at the scene. The protests take place peacefully, and their initiators make no secret that their actions are a response to Polish hoolies. So they are just protesters and the other ones are hoolies, right? Why? We know this is what? Ukrainska Pravda. What do you expect, right? But I understand that. Blocking the traffic of Ukrainian lorries. Anna Gębigongul, Poland's newly appointed Agriculture and Rural Development Minister, who was to meet with Polish hoolies at the Medica crossing on Tuesday evening. Now, background. Since November 6, Polish hoolies have been holding protests at 3 border crossings on the Polish-Ukrainian border, letting several cars through each hour. Last week, the blockade of another checkpoint commenced. On Monday 27th, of November, the Polish Infrastructure Ministry reported that it had addressed Ukraine with a proposal to resolve the situation with a blockade at the border. Are there laws? Is Poland functioning based on laws? I am pretty sure that those hoolies, if the authorities want to remove them according to the law, they will be picked up in, I don't know, half an hour, by all means necessary. Like in America. Free world, okay? That means they don't want to do it. If they want to, what do you mean these guys are blocking that? Now the same these guys that block here, the Ukrainians, all that will be solved in, again, 30 minutes. Remember Trudeau, how the free person of Trudeau, free person in a free country of Canada, the Prime Minister, that idiot, how he solved the problem with the truckers blocking the bridges and the crossing into the United States of America? How quickly he decongested that? Where is a wheel, there's a whatever way. So my friends, the Polish government doesn't want to solve the problem. Now, I'm surprised they are so civil in dealing with the Ukrainians blocking that. I'm assuming that's more to that than they let us know. Probably the guy said, well, we're going to do this for half an hour and then we're going to move on. The cameras are here rolling. We blocked it. Okay, let's go. And they left. Maybe. I don't... If I would be in Poland as a citizen and or as a guy who in charge, let's put it this way, an official, I would solve that problem in, as I say, half an hour. Half an hour would be gone. Both ways, if I want. What do you mean? I mean, those guys are going to decide how many cars come in, and these guys are going to decide what cars are going to do traffic in my town? Woohoo! Ain't happening. But it seems like that's a kind of a payback. Between what? Ukrainians and Poles? Remember, Poland received, I can't remember how many, like a million Ukrainians or something, refugees, gave them everything. Weapons, political support, blah, 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 yelled at the Russians, farted at the Russians, everything to provoke the Russians. And now these guys are, I'm paying you back for blocking my my border. Seems like not nice, Can we ask why the Poles did that? Defending what kind? Agriculture? Transport? That means this garbage, the politicians are garbage. I mean, but they barely can keep that under control. I'm talking about the Polish population, the Poles who have balls, and the Ukrainian population. Now, obviously, Ukraine has what, 19 million now? In an article that I made a video on 2 days or 3 days ago, from what, 44 million? Poland is the same, 41 million or something, 41 million. So now there's double. And they will take Lvov. They will take it to protect it from the Russians. All right, my friends, here it is. The friends payback. Anyway, thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.